Hello, you lovely people, and welcome once again to Lazy Wealth Creation. Today, coupons. Who doesn't love a good coupon day? So, without further ado, some of the money saving strategies, you get those coupons in your local newspaper or the local pizza shop. They push it through your door and throw it in the recycling bin. You know the stuff I'm talking about. But if you actually stop and have a look at them, stop and have a look at some of these coupons, some of them are actually not too bad. Up north, we have a great shop called Farm Foods. It's not really the type of place you find next to Waitrose, I'm going to be honest with you guys. But they send these brilliant sheets of coupons out. Like if you spend 20 quid, you get £2 off. You spend 50 quid, you get £5 off, that sort of stuff. You can utilize these coupons and they will save you an absolute fortune. You can also sign up to sites like Groupon and things like that for experience days. They're not really the need to haves. They're more the I would like to haves. But those coupons can end up saving you a couple of £1,000 over the course of a year if that's the sort of thing that you're into. You may not actually be able to tell if you've never met me or if you're not watching this on a video, but I, in fact, do enjoy a cheeseburger or two. And it hardly shows, of course, but the baby is due anytime for the last 5 years. And we basically, me and my missus, because the work that we do, we sort of not quite live out of takeaways, but it's not far off living out of takeaways. I mean, they know my order, they know my name, and they also know my home address without needing to know, like, oh, usual address, Carl? Like, yes, thanks, mate. So you can use these coupons. He said, like, you know, a student deal or like a pizza and some fries, a can of Coca-Cola. Please sponsor us, Coca-Cola. They will send you that and it'll cost them like £7. So it's not a bad deal. But I'm not just talking about that. You can get coupons sent to your house. You can get the online coupons. I know Farm Foods, you can log in and they'll send you a coupon. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. And these can genuinely end up saving you thousands of pounds over the course of a year. And not just about, you know, food, but also things like experience days and even sometimes off mobile phone contracts and so on and so forth. Now, I know that's not why you signed up. It's for the other stuff. Why is it that the local kebab shop can send you a coupon, but you can't go down to the local printing press, whoever does that for you these days, spend 50 quid and get a little flyer that says, I'm going to do this stuff for you and I'll give you £10 off your first order with this coupon, or 10% off for the first coupon. And it can be any type of service that you want. Some of the ideas I was thinking of, like low entry point, easy to access stuff. Car valet. Now, I know that there's loads of Eastern European car washes everywhere at the moment. I get that, so car valet might not be the one. But what about shopping trips for the elderly? Lots of elderly people need help with their shopping. And Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, they're all guilty of this. They can do the little shopping list, they can do it online, they order it, and then they dump the bags at the door. So little old Gladys with a double hip replacement, with a walker who's partially sighted, gets her bags dumped, and I do mean dumped, at the front door. What's she supposed to do with that? Let the meat defrost while she makes 700 trips with her walking frame to the fridge freezer? No. How's that going to work then? So many of these people, particularly the elderly and the vulnerable, they rely on other people to help them. And it's great having charity and goodwill and people coming around willing to help you. But actually, people offer that as a service, and you could offer that as a service. To set that entire service up would cost you less than 150 quid. I'm talking about getting a criminal background check, getting relevant insurance, getting your leaflets printed with £10 off or 10% off your first visit. That's the sort of stuff that you could do, and even offer companionship after you've done the shopping. Make the lady a cup of tea, watch the telly with her, have a talk about whatever she wants to talk about. Those are the sort of things you can do just by introducing yourself with a coupon, because people love coupons. They love the fact that they're going to save some money. So why don't you use that idea? The other things you can do, not just shopping for the elderly and car valets, what about things like doing somebody's nails, if you're a particularly creative person, again, there's loads of free courses on how to do that online. And I'm sure many people have had a go at doing their own nails. I know that my daughter once actually painted my nails, albeit terribly. I would not recommend her to work in a beauty salon. I mean, she was 4 at the time, so maybe that could have had something to do with it. But, you know, nail salons, you can do the nail stuff. We'll come to your house and we'll do your nails for you, 10% off. The other one, I got to say, I spend a fortune on this personally. We spend 500 quid a month on a dog walker. Okay. I mean, to be fair, our dog is very big. He's a bit of a gnarly bugger, just like me. But he has a special dog walker, and he gets walked twice a day, an hour each walk. And we pay 500, I think it's 530 quid a month for that. And that's only Monday to Friday. You could offer a coupon for dog walking or even dog sitting, 10% off your first order or 20% off your first order, or even first dog walk free. And then that entices the customer to come to you and say, actually, do you know what? I really like the service. Yeah, let's go forward. So the money making scheme here is use the coupons to entice new customers or very first time customers into your brand new service that actually costs less than 200 quid to set up the entire thing. The helping people who are elderly costs more than it does to set up a dog walking business. Dog walking insurance, £63 I checked the other day. £63 for a whole year to walk people's pooches for them. Don't have any qualifications, nothing. 63 quid. So leaflets, I do recommend doing some form of training online at least, or at least, you know, walking your neighbour's dog for a bit to get used to them. And then obviously the cost of the insurance, you know, 200 quid to set up a brand new business that people are desperate for all across the UK, dog walkers. We go on a site called Bark all of the time, aptly named, but they sell all kinds of services on there. They're a platform. I need a cleaner, and then they send it to cleaning companies. I need a dog walker. They send it to dog walkers. It costs a little bit of money, don't get me wrong, but your leaflets can bypass that. And, you know, guys, people say that there's no money. I think money is everywhere if you're willing to take these opportunities. But have a go at these things. Let me know in the comments below. Share, like, comment. Come back to us. Tell us if you've tried any of this stuff. We really want to know. Are these things working for you? Have you saved any money? That would be wonderful. But most importantly, have you made any money? That's what we really want to know. So I look forward to seeing you on the other side, guys. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you soon.